In 1912, rare book dealer Wilfred Voynich discovered a mysterious manuscript hidden inside a Jesuit college near Rome. This discovery immediately shocked scholars around the world. Wilfred Voynich found this puzzling book near Rome, specifically at a Jesuit college. The manuscript was secreted away within the archives of this Jesuit college, having been unseen for centuries. Upon viewing it, the manuscript caused initial shock and confusion among scholars. Its pages were covered in unknown symbols, written in a language that nobody recognized or could decipher. Strange illustrations filled the manuscript, including bizarre plants, mysterious astronomical diagrams, naked human figures, and incomprehensible charts. To understand its origins, experts turned to scientific methods to date the perplexing artifact. Carbon dating later suggested the book originated sometime during the early 1400s, making the mystery even more disturbing. For centuries, the manuscript had remained hidden from the world, only to surface in the early 20th century. We are now diving into the heart of the enigma, the unreadable language of the Voynich manuscript. The text inside the Voynich manuscript appears structured like a real language, exhibiting patterns typical of human writing. The symbols repeat in recognizable patterns, following rules similar to genuine human writing systems. Yet despite decades of study, no expert has successfully translated it, leaving its meaning entirely hidden. The list of those who have tried to crack the code is impressive, demonstrating the complexity of this puzzle. Some of the world's greatest cryptographers, including codebreakers from World War II, attempted to solve the mystery and failed. Even modern computers and artificial intelligence systems have struggled to decode the text, highlighting its stubborn resistance to logic. To this day, the true nature of the Voynich text remains one of history's greatest unsolved linguistic puzzles. Nobody knows what language the manuscript is written in, or if it even represents a real language at all. This leaves us with a compelling question. What if the manuscript was never meant to be understood? The Voynich manuscript is already an enigma, but what if we told you it might contain not one, but two mysterious languages? In the 1970s, researcher Prescott Currier made a fascinating and unsettling discovery. The writing within the manuscript was not entirely uniform. Currier meticulously analyzed hundreds of pages, finding noticeable differences in writing habits, vocabulary, and symbol frequencies across different sections. He concluded the manuscript contained two separate dialects or writing systems, which researchers later labeled Currier A and Currier B. These are not known languages, but distinct styles. In Currier A, certain symbols appear much more often than in Currier B. This suggests different linguistic rules, or perhaps different authors. Furthermore, some unique words exist only in Currier B, and the sentence structures and symbol combinations behave noticeably differently between the two sections. Even the minute details of the handwriting style appear slightly different, adding another layer to the theory of distinct authorship or timing. This pattern inconsistency is crucial. Random gibberish or a simple hoax usually stays consistent, but the Voynich manuscript behaves more like a real, evolving document. One theory suggests that multiple scribes may have contributed to the creation of the manuscript over time, each leaving their own linguistic fingerprint. Another possibility is that different sections were written years apart, perhaps updated over generations like a secret knowledge book passed between different people. A final disturbing theory is that the original author intentionally changed the encoding system mid-manuscript to enhance security or complexity. The deeper researchers looked into the manuscript, the more it appeared to contain not one mysterious language, but two. The mystery transforms from "what does this book say?" to "how many people were involved in creating it?" We now delve into perhaps the strangest section of the manuscript, the human figures. The bizarre pages depict groups of naked women interacting with mysterious tubes, pools of liquid, and strange biological structures. Some researchers believe these unusual illustrations represent ancient medical knowledge, or perhaps even records of alchemical experiments. Others speculate the drawings are symbolic representations of human anatomy or secret spiritual rituals, but their true meaning remains unknown. The bizarre and inexplicable nature of these illustrations only deepens the profound mystery surrounding the Voynich manuscript. Now, let's explore the countless theories that have emerged over the years about the manuscript's possible origins and purpose. One prominent theory suggests the manuscript was created by medieval alchemists, used to hide forbidden scientific knowledge from the public or the church. Another theory posits that the manuscript was written in a complex, secret coded language, designed specifically to protect information deemed too dangerous to be written plainly. More extreme theories speculate the manuscript could contain knowledge from a lost civilization, or even hints of extraterrestrial origins, a concept that fascinates many. Skeptics, however, argue the entire book may simply be an elaborate hoax, designed centuries ago to fool wealthy, gullible collectors. Yet the incredible complexity and consistency of the manuscript's writing suggests something far more sophisticated than a simple, hurried forgery. As we conclude our look into the Voynich Manuscript, its enigma continues to challenge cryptographers and historians alike. We leave you with a question to ponder. Was the Voynich Manuscript truly hiding secret knowledge? The Voynich Manuscript remains one of the world's most enduring and fascinating unsolved puzzles. The Voynich Manuscript, a book written in an unknown script and language, continues to baffle researchers centuries after its discovery. But its true mystery lies in its bizarre illustrations. One of the most extensive and disturbing sections of the manuscript focuses entirely on botany, but with a twist. This section contains highly detailed drawings of plants and herbs. However, researchers quickly notice something impossible. Most of these plants do not exist anywhere on Earth. Some illustrations combine features from multiple species, while others resemble completely alien forms of vegetation. This bizarre collection sparked countless theories. Was the manuscript describing lost knowledge, a forgotten scientific experiment, or simply the imagination of its creator? Imagine strange, alien-like medieval plants emerging directly from ancient parchment pages, glowing with an eerie light. The visual spectacle suggests a dark laboratory atmosphere or a mysterious botanical study room, lit only by an eerie green candlelight. Beyond the strange flora, another major section of the manuscript attempts to map the cosmos. This part of the book contains strange astronomical diagrams filled with stars, moons, circular symbols, and unknown cosmic patterns. These celestial drawings display patterns that do not correlate with known constellations or astronomical events recorded during the presumed time the manuscript was written. Some researchers believe the diagrams contain hidden astrological or alchemical knowledge. Others think they represent forgotten scientific observation. Despite intense scrutiny from cryptographers and astronomers, the meaning behind these celestial drawings remains completely unknown. Visualize ancient astronomical diagrams glowing under candlelight, featuring rotating zodiac symbols and cosmic charts floating in the darkness. The Voynich Manuscript continues to be an unparalleled historical puzzle, challenging our understanding of science, language, and imagination. The strange plants and the cosmic diagrams represent the two most puzzling aspects of this enigmatic book, demanding centuries more studies. This enigmatic text, written in an unknown language and filled with strange illustrations, remains completely undeciphered. Its pages are a historical puzzle, inviting us into a world of medieval secrets and possible forgotten knowledge. In the modern era, the mystery has been taken up by researchers using cutting-edge technology. They are employing advanced technology, artificial intelligence, and sophisticated linguistic analysis to crack the code. Yet, even with modern computing power at our disposal, no definitive translation of the manuscript has been achieved. Some experts detect patterns suggesting the text follows real grammatical rules, while others believe it is an advanced medieval cipher system. Every new discovery made by researchers only seems to create even more unanswered questions about the manuscript's true nature. Now we consider a controversial theory. What if the Voynich Manuscript is simply a brilliantly executed hoax? Some scholars propose that the manuscript may not contain any hidden meaning or message at all. According to this theory, the manuscript could be an incredibly sophisticated hoax, expertly created to imitate a real language without actually saying anything meaningful. But if it is a hoax, how did its creator design such a complex and convincing system over 600 years ago, fooling generations of brilliant minds? And perhaps an even bigger question, why has nobody successfully recreated anything similar, even with modern knowledge of cryptography and linguistics? More than 600 years have passed since its creation, yet the Voynich Manuscript remains completely undeciphered. Hidden inside its pages may be forgotten science, coded secrets, ancient rituals, or perhaps, as some suggest, absolutely nothing at all. Historians, cryptographers, and scientists continue their relentless search for answers. Yet, the manuscript stubbornly refuses to reveal its deep-seated secrets, standing firm against every attempt to unlock its language. Until someone finally unlocks its mysterious language, the Voynich Manuscript will forever remain one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in human history. Some secrets were never meant to be understood,